Hey everyone, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we will be asking Spirit, what's going on in this connection? Okay, so what's going on between you and this person on your mind, okay, for this reading? Always keep in mind that these are general readings, so not all messages will resonate for everyone. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a private reading, there will be a link in the description box below and also at the end of each section of this video. So today we have 3 crystals and 3 tarot decks to choose from. For crystal number 1, we have the Rainbow Fluorite with the Light Seers Tarot. For crystal number 2, we have the Zebra Jasper Moon with the Muse Tarot. And for crystal number 3, the Rose Quartz Palm Stone with the Masters Tarot. Okay, so choose which crystal or cards resonate with you most. If you're drawn to more than one, that is perfectly fine. You might have messages in more than one reading. Also keep in mind that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you're drawn to them is good, okay? Whenever you're drawn to it, even if it's from a year ago, if you're drawn to a video and you click on it, it's because your energy is in resonance with it, okay? So always keep that in mind. So if you're ever looking for an answer to any question that you may have, if it's not been posted recently, go back, do the little roulette wheel, you know, scroll through, see what resonates with you, see what pops out at you, and you might find something really helpful, okay? Thank you guys so much for all your love and support on the channel as well. I truly do appreciate all of you. And if my voice sounds a little funny, I do apologize because I still am having a little bit of issues with talking because I talk a lot. So, all right guys, choose however you like and I will see you in your reading. If you resonated with crystal number 1, the Rainbow Fluorite, and the Light Seers Tarot, this will be a reading, okay, crystal number 1. So today we are asking Spirit, what's going on in this connection? Okay, so let's see what's going on between you and your person. For crystal number 1, what's going on in this connection, please? For crystal number 1, what's going on in this connection? And this is at this time, so these readings are timeless, right? So whenever you it crosses your path is when this message would be relevant for you. You know, I saw this card on the bottom and I knew it was going to come out. I just knew it, but it came out with another one too. I knew this card was coming out. I don't know why, but it was on the bottom. I knocked on it, started shuffling, but I immediately felt like it was coming through. Also card number 11, Sunlight After Darkness. So some good changes are coming here, okay? There was a dark period, maybe a period of distance or no contact for some of you. Okay, things are starting to get easier, lighter, brighter, bringer of change. Yeah, change is coming. Transformation is happening. Things are growing too. Look at this beautiful cherry blossom here. Things are growing, transforming. Wow, powerful. Okay, good start. Let's get more with the tarot. For crystal number 1, what's going on in this connection, please? We have 2 here. Page of Wands, 9 of Wands. Wow, okay. So yeah, this is about perseverance and being really excited. You might be getting some exciting news from this person, or you might be giving them some exciting news. But this is about pushing forward, you know, past wounding, leaving the past behind and moving forward. Darkness, right. Period of darkness, a lot of healing happening, okay? The 9 of Wands is like nearing the end. No one's ever fully healed, but nearing the end of a phase of healing, you know, something that was really important that needed to be addressed. And Page of Wands is exciting news coming. This could be that change that's coming in, okay? Let's see what else for crystal number 1. Hanged Man, because someone surrendered. Probably both of you. We're asking about the connection. You both might have decided, you know what? If this is meant to be, it's going to be. I need to focus on me. I need to just focus on being happy. And you let go. So this is beautiful. Very good. Very good. Just focus on feeling good. Focus on feeling good. Yeah, so that's what you've both been doing here. Nice. It doesn't matter what it is that makes you feel good. Follow your bliss, you know. Surrender. Very good. What's going on in this connection? That's what's bringing this change in, you know. What's going on in this connection for crystal number 1? Please. Yeah, a decision. Ooh, a decision to end something. Keep going. I'm being told to keep going. A decision to end something big. What is this about? Why the Two of Swords, death and rebirth? Okay. All right, there's been a big change in someone's life. Might have been an end of a long-term relationship or a job or something like that. Death and rebirth, it's ending so something new can begin, okay? The decision has been made. There was a crossroads at some point. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. But now the decision has been made, okay, to move forward. Now, death and rebirth, there is an ending that has to do with, like I said, a long-term job or relationship possibly. Because this is the happily ever after card. Okay. This could be moving forward toward it, you know, choosing to move forward toward that happily ever after leaving something behind that maybe someone thought was their happily ever after. Okay. Could have been a situation where they were in a long-term relationship and they were fearful, or, you know, because Two of Swords, they were in their mind, fearful of removing themselves from the comfort zone. Okay. Fearful of removing themselves from the comfort zone at some point. But death of the old, in with the new, birth of the new. You know, things have to end for new things to begin. So let's see. This could be what this exciting news is, letting you know, or you letting them know that you're available. Maybe someone wasn't available here. Nine of Wands. Why the Nine of Wands? Please. Because, yeah, healing the heart. Wow. So there's powerful love between you with the King of Cups. This is an unconditional love, you know, but there was some heart healing that needed to be done. There might have been someone, either you or your person, emotionally disconnected at some point here, okay? But now it's opening the heart. You're pushing forward, Nine of Wands, pushing through, ending that healing phase and moving forward. So I feel like this is an opening of the heart. Page of Wands. Yeah, Six of Swords. The universe helping you into smoother waters. Nice. So things might have felt a little bit turbulent at some point in time here. The universe is moving you forward into smoother waters. Nice. What's going on in this connection for crystal number 1? Why the Hanged Man? What's going on in this connection for crystal number 1? Why the Hanged Man, please? Yes, so this is, again, a heart healing. So this could definitely have been a relationship. Letting go of wealth. Okay. Interesting. So, Ten of Pentacles, whatever this is, okay, whether it be a job or a relationship, I feel like it was very stable financially, meaning, you know, there was a job with good money or a relationship where they were very prosperous together. Letting go of that, you know, realizing that it's time to move forward and not worry about it so much, that the universe will provide if they choose themselves. Okay. Wow. The universe will provide if they choose themselves. So they have to follow their heart, follow their bliss. Okay. I'm so glad all the pausing that I have to do because of my voice doesn't disrupt the video. I usually tell you guys anyway, like, oh yeah, I just paused the video. Usually it's throat chakra stuff, but no, today it's me. 10 of Pentacles, Death and Rebirth, and 2 of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune, yes. So this is, you know, the momentum is going forward. The universe is pushing things along, you know, really helping this connection to move forward. That's that bringer of change. Could be universal help here. Divine guidance and divine orchestration, you know, divine intervention. It could be time. You know, it's just time. You know, it's time. So yeah, divine timing here. Okay. So the divine is intervening here and creating change. If the change wasn't being made. Resilience, yeah, there's that 9 of Wands energy again. So you're both feeling very strong and resilient at this time, ready to push forward. Also the word golden for someone. Okay, golden. It has some sort of relevance to someone here. Okay, I'm trying to get the next deck. All right. For crystal number 1, what's going on in this connection, please? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. We got a couple. We have, oh, Death and Rebirth again. Wow. True love. Worth the wait. Oh, so sweet. Love it. Death and Rebirth again. So we had that up here, you know. Definitely a powerful energy coming through. So there is the, you know, death of the old, like I said, and birth of the new. This is, you know, really clearing that energy out too, you know, and releasing it. True love and worth the wait. So the love that you feel for one another is true, and it will be worth the wait. You will enjoy this love for years to come. Oh, wow. Nice. You will enjoy this love for years to come. So this is a long-term connection for some of you, for sure. Okay. Let's get more. What's going on in this connection for crystal number 1, please? Crystal number 1. What's going on in this connection for crystal number 1? Make time for self-love. There's that choosing self, right? Yep. That's definitely coming through a couple times here. Having to choose themselves, right? So letting go of, you know, maybe some stable situation that might be unhappy, you know, and moving forward and making time for that self-love to really focus on self and realize, you know, I deserve better than what I'm letting myself have in my life. In other words, like if you're allowing something that's making you unhappy, it's time to make a different decision or choice, right? That's why that 2 of Swords here, you know, it was hard maybe, but it was a decision that kind of needed to be made, and the universe might have helped, like I said, helped this person or you to make this decision. You know, the divine could have stepped in here. I just messed everything up, huh? Sorry. Okay. Whoa. Ooh, surprise. Nice. Okay, so surprise. This could come as quite a surprise. This could come out of the blue. This exciting news. You might hear it and not even know it's coming. She who surprises, bride. Surprise, discovery, and revelation. So, big shift. Someone had an aha moment. The universe might have provided that, you know, that clarity for that person. You or your person, either one. And, you know, now it's go time. So, surprise, you know, it's happening quicker than you think is what I'm feeling there. What's going on in this connection for crystal number 1? What do we have? We have nice golden, no, gilded. I thought it said golden. I was going to say that came through already. Gilded doorway. You stand at the threshold of an abundant opportunity. See, so what did I say here? The universe will provide. If whoever this is chooses themselves, lets go of whatever they thought they needed in their life, the universe will still provide. Standing at the threshold of that abundant opportunity, choosing themselves will provide. The abundance will come, you know. If it's about, you know, finances or things like that, it will follow if someone is choosing themselves. Okay, so they were feeling trapped. That's that Two of Swords. Yeah, they were feeling trapped. Okay, so I feel like this is them breaking free with all these other energies coming through. They were definitely feeling trapped at one point. That's why the Two of Swords showed up here. You know, they were having trouble making that decision. But now I feel like they realize that they're not really stuck. You know, it was maybe their mind, or again, fear of, you know, removing themselves from their comfort zone. What's going on in this connection? The thinking man. A little bit of overthinking here. Okay. Can I get another one? There's a little bit of overthinking here. And I feel like it's the masculine happy family. Okay, so overthinking the future. I feel like it's the masculine energy here. So if you're predominant, we all embody both masculine and feminine, but if you're the predominant feminine energy in the connection, I feel like your masculine is overthinking the future a little bit, maybe wanting to do too much, too soon, too fast, something like that, trying to plan too much. It's not a bad overthink, like, I guess overthinking is bad regardless, because it gets us into a state of worry sometimes and fear and things like that. But I feel like it's more of a planning overthinking, like it's overthinking a plan of some sort. I don't know, it's a plan of some sort. For the future, a plan for the future. So I feel like your person is wanting to plan a future, but they might be overthinking it. Okay. What else, please? What's going on in this connection for crystal number 1, please, in their person? Ooh. Wow. For some of you, it definitely could be a twin flame we're talking about with sacred reverence coming through, or a high-level soulmate as well. But this is, for me as a reader, a very powerful twin flame energy in this deck. This connection is sacred and coming together, okay? You both hold the key to each other's hearts, and this hand heart is complete, okay? So I feel like it's the two of you coming together. Very beautiful. I do, like I said, I feel big change coming. A very happy time, some exciting news. What else for crystal number 1? Thank you. Know your worth. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's self-love. Skunk spirit. Know your worth. So this is that choosing self. Knowing your worth and saying, I deserve better than this. And choosing yourself, you or this person, you know, walking away from something that's no longer serving, choosing yourself. That self-loving energy will draw in love. So regardless if it's, you know, like this person or that person, it doesn't matter. If you're focused on yourself and you're in that loving energy, the universe is going to provide love to you. Loving energy will return, you know, it will be what flows to you. But you have to love yourself, right? So the more you love yourself, the more that loving energy is within you. You're embodying that energy, and the more that energy can flow to you. Okay? So if this person is or you are in a situation where you're not choosing yourself, you're people pleasing, you're staying just because, you're not in a loving energy for yourself, you know? So you wouldn't be able to move forward with your person in that energy, you know what I mean? Because you're not choosing yourself. So it's choose yourself, know your worth, and move on, leave behind what is no longer you, you know? Okay, let's get this one out as well. For crystal number 1, what's going on in this connection, please? Oh, it's because of thinker, again, coming out over the thinking man. Wow. Also, message in a bottle. Okay, I was going to say it's weird that one is ending up here because it should have been two. But I think it's because I got two of those. Thinker and message in a bottle. Look at card 44, two for someone. 444. Okay, don't worry. Your angels got your back. 444. Everything is being guided. Everything, you know, if this is you or your person, I'm not sure, but someone is overthinking. I definitely feel like it's the masculine, but it could be the feminine as well. These are general readings. This one has a woman on it, so it could be a feminine as well. I'm still picking up that it's the masculine, but again, general reading, so it definitely could be the feminine overthinking too. But planning the future, and it could be, for some of you, it could be about what to say. Message in a bottle. You know, they're excited about it, but it's almost like there's some sort of, I don't know if it's a plan that will make you extremely happy or if it's just really exciting news that will make you very happy. But it's almost like this person is, or whoever this is really wanting it to be perfect. Like wanting to plan their words. Yeah, and just kind of really say it in a perfect way. If that makes sense for you. I'm not sure why that's coming through that way, but for some of you it is about the future. So it could be a plan for the future that they know will make you very happy, and they want it to be like they want to tell you in a certain way. Like maybe they want to like do a reveal, or I don't know. It's a strange energy coming through. It's something about this message though. Whatever this is going to be exciting. All right, guys. All right, crystal number one, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that this reading was helpful. As always, please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number two, the Zebra Jasper Moon, and the Muse Tarot, this will be a reading, okay, crystal number two. So today we are asking Spirit, what's going on in this connection? So let's see what's going on in your connection with your person at this time. For crystal number two, please. What's going on in this connection for crystal number two and their person? Rituals and offering. Oh, and I'm being told to take the bottom. Rituals and offerings and tending the future. So, lots of meditation, quieting the mind, bringing about an offer here for the future, tending the future, putting in some sort of work to self, and really working on steps to move this forward, okay? So, wow. Powerful energy there. That could be energetic, you know, inner work as well, but I'm also feeling like there's some sort of an outward plan going on here with the tending the future. Like setting up home or decluttering or something. I don't know, making space. What's going on in this connection? So you might be feeling the desire to do that. Your person might be feeling the desire to do that. What's going on in this connection for crystal? Thank you. Oh, justice and... Whoa. That's big. Powerful message coming through here. So, for some of you, if your person is married, this justice card is saying that there has been some sort of decision. Okay, it could be to get a divorce, or it could be even finalized with justice coming through. The Wheel of Fortune, it's time. Divine timing's at play here. The universe is really getting the ball rolling. Okay, so things are shifting into place in this connection. And the universe has your back and is helping it along. And very powerful message there with that justice card. It's someone's marriage, possibly. Muse of inspiration. So we have, this is the King of Wands, okay? He's very passionate. The King of Wands is a very passionate masculine energy. So I feel like your person is, and they know what they want and they go for it, you know? So I feel like your person knows what they want and they want to go for it. Wow. seduction. Whoa, obsession, seduction coming through here. Wow. So I feel like your person, if they're not with you, they're very focused on you, almost to the point of obsession. You have not left their mind. They had some fear. There was some sort of fear there as well that they're overcoming. But they are really passionate about you, very passionate about you. There's a strong anticipation here for togetherness. Okay. Strange energy there. Let's get more justice, please, for crystal number 2. So, very focused on you, if even only from afar. Huh, that's one of the message cards. One of the message cards just came through there. So I feel like for some of you, they, even if you don't know, they still kind of got their eye on you. You might have been separate from this person for quite some time. It might have even been no contact for some of you. Why justice, please, for crystal number 2? What's going on in this connection? So tending the future, that definitely could be taking steps toward this divorce. Yep, breaking free. Taking steps to move, to free themselves. You know, 8 of Voices is about feeling stuck. Not really are you stuck, it's all in the mind. But there might have been a feeling of being stuck in the past. Your person has overcome that. Or you, because we're talking about the connection. So it could be either or here. Always take the energy how it fits for you and your connection. But this is breaking free. So again, I feel like it could be the initial process, or it could be even more. It could be like a finalization as well. Okay. So very powerful detachment from something. Okay. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Oh, yeah, look, 3 of Emotions. Wow. Yeah, moving past. So for a lot of you here, I do feel, maybe not all of you because they are general readings, but for a lot of you, I do feel like this was a third-party situation of some sort, okay? 3 of Emotions is the universe helping you to get past this situation, okay? Whatever this situation is, whether it be a relationship, a marriage, family stuff, there's definitely something emotional here. And this definitely was about a marriage. So for some of you, like I said, I feel like it's definitely that. For others, it could be other things, but it's definitely the universe here with the Wheel of Fortune helping this connection to dissolve or disconnect. So what is truly meant for you or your person can come in, okay? Why the Muse of Inspiration? So this is the King of Wands, like I said. Very passionate energy, knowing what they want, wanting to go for it. Wow, 10 of Materials. That's huge. This is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is the happily ever after. You know, they want their happily ever after. And I feel like they're very, very focused on getting it. Okay, getting to that place with you, tending the future, releasing what no longer serves, and really moving forward to what they do desire in their life. Okay, very nice. Wow. All right, this Devil. So there was seduction, obsession, keeping an eye on you from afar. Always loved you, if even only from afar. Something, that message card coming through there. The Devil. So this person is very focused on you. Very passionate about you. I feel really anticipating with this energy too. Anticipation was coming through as well. Why the Devil, please? For crystal number 2, please. And I keep flipping and going back in here. Why the Devil? For crystal number 2. We got 2. Oh, these don't go over there. I don't have a spot for those. There we go. We have the Ace of Emotions. Ooh, and the Queen. Wow. So, yeah, this person is passionately in love with you. Ace of Emotions, that's about a new relationship starting. Queen of Emotions is about being loving, nurturing, open, and receptive. So I feel like, yeah, really hoping that you're open and receptive to them. If this is your person going through this, you know, opening hearts. So yeah, opening your hearts to one another, really wanting to start a relationship here. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, 10 of Pentacles is, you know, this is the happily ever after. It's abundance. And abundance isn't just money. It's abundance of love. It's all of the things, okay, wrapped into one. It's beautiful. Very nice. Okay, so let's get... Oh, you know what? Did I forget those for the other one? I did. Oops. I didn't end up doing them. I forgot to get the... I was going to get star sign cards out. And I didn't. Oh well, that's okay. Next one. Next reading, I'll try to remember to do that. Courage and Guardian. Ooh. Nice. So, yeah, the courage to move forward and protection. Guardian. This is the universe as well. I feel like the universe is protecting this connection. Yeah, the universe is protecting this connection. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Everything's happening as it should. And the courage to move forward. So definitely someone feeling more courageous, ready to step forward, move on to the next level, or take something out of their life that they know needs to go. You know, they need to leave something behind. They're doing that now. The Tower comes. Ooh, the universe might. Yeah, the universe might move them. Yeah, that's why the Wheel of Fortune might be here. If they don't move themselves, the universe might help it along, okay? Yeah, they'll give, you know, it'll give whoever this is a reason to move forward, you know. A more prominent reason. Did I say reading? A more prominent reason. Okay, so if something wasn't clear to this person, it's about to become really clear. Okay, if they were unsure, it's about to become really clear. Maybe they were thinking they were stuck, you know, with this Eight of Voices. And now the universe is like, you're not stuck. Go this way. Showing them the path. Look at this. Make time for self-love. That's choosing self. See? So removing yourself or your person, removing themselves from something that is no longer serving them is an act of self-love. Okay? Also, last quarter moon in Libra there, and 555. I don't know why 555, but that's big change coming through. So 555 is a big change. Falling right beside that Justice card. Yeah, it's definitely a big change in somebody's life. And that could be a big change in, like, how they've been running their life, you know. Maybe they've been always choosing other people, putting other people before themselves all the time. And nobody's saying be selfish, but it's balance, right? It's not all about you, but it's also not leaving yourself out of things, you know, and allowing everybody else to kind of walk all over you, you know, and being a doormat. Yeah, see, this situation has caused distance here. She who aches, perpetua, sadness, solitude, silent, and withdraw. So even if this person was in a situation, they've already withdrawn from it energetically. They've disconnected themselves. Their mind might have been keeping them stuck, but they already have moved on, and they're, you know, in their heart, they don't feel what they should be feeling in this situation. So it's time to move on from that, you know. Let's see what else for crystal number 2. What's going on in this connection for crystal number 2, please? Great Stag. Messages and signs from the spirit realm. Nice. So signs and synchronicities are leading your person or you forward. Like I said, you're not stuck. Come this way, you know? And the universe kind of showing you the way or showing your person the way. What's going on in this? Thank you. That was fast. Oh my goodness, yeah. See? Entrapment coming out right over the tower. Wow. Yeah, see? That's what's going to fall apart. Whatever they were feeling stuck in is about to be unstuck, okay? It's about to... Freedom is on the horizon here is what I'm feeling, okay? Freedom from this overthinking as well. Or thinking that they're stuck. Freedom. Freedom from the situation. Leaving it behind, you know. Let's see what else. What's going on in this connection, please? Because I feel, oh wow, look at this. See, they want to marry you. They want freedom so they can move on and do what they want to do with their life. And, I was just about to put them down. And I kept shuffling once that fell. So there's a reason why. And there it is. Look at this. Wow. 2 at the bottom of the deck. So it might not be an easy transition for your person to break free. With storm warning and all tied up, it might be a little difficult, and it is falling right here. But I feel like they have the courage now to push through. We had courage coming through, because what they truly desire here is Ace of Emotions, Queen of Emotions, 10 of Materials, or Pentacles. They want stability. They want long-term. They want commitment with you. That's why they're tending this future. If they don't tend to this, they can't move to that future that they envision for themselves. Okay, let's get more. Whoa. Okay. Powerful. So for some of you, it could be a twin flame we're talking about with smoke and mirrors. Because this is a powerful, for me as a reader, this is a powerful twin flame energy in this deck. Because in the twin flame connection, there is a lot of mystery and unknown. And this message here, not everything is as it seems, okay? So there's more going on beneath the surface, and it might not be visible to your human eyes, but if you feel the feeling between you and your person, you fall into your heart and you feel their love, you know that what you're feeling is true. You can trust yourself and your intuition on that. So your mind might be kind of unsure at times as well, is kind of what I'm picking up there. Okay, let's get more, please. For crystal number 2, love is all around. Nice. So love is all around is, again, that energy of you're in that self-loving energy. You or your person, whoever's going through this, choosing yourself is an act of love. So being in that energy will only draw more love to you or your person, if it's them. Either way, for both of you, okay? Yeah, so love is all around. It is coming. If you feel it in your heart, you know it exists, you know it's there for this person, for both of you. I feel like you both know it very deeply within. And you're choosing yourself, or they're choosing themselves, and that is what's going to open the door to, you know, definitely get to where they want to be. Community. Interesting. So what I'm getting here is sharing this with people. Sharing this with people. It could be, yeah. It might have been, you know, where no one really knew what this person was feeling about their current situation. They were just kind of like going through the motions, and people thought everything was fine. This is sharing this with people. So, and it's coming out right over here. So I feel like this is like the energy of going to your friends and saying, I'm getting a divorce, and they're just stunned because they never knew that there was ever any trouble because you didn't let any of them in on that, you know? It's that type of energy. It's like a surprise to other people, but it's letting other people know, or, you know, me and this person are breaking up, or, you know, it's that kind of thing, and it's sharing it with other people. So it might have been a secret or just kept on the down low, you know, kept private. And now it's like, no, it's time to share this information with those I love or people around me, my friends, my family, whatever the case may be. Wow. So I feel like that's a serious next step too for this person if they kept it private and now they're wanting to share, you know. All right, crystal number 2, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that you found this reading helpful. As always, please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 3, the rose quartz palm stone, and the Master's Tarot, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 3. So today we are asking Spirit, what's going on in this connection? So let's see what's going on between you and your person at this time. For crystal number 3, please. Always keep in mind this could be your energy or their energy or a mixture of both. So always just kind of take it how it fits. You know your situation, and these are general readings, so not all messages will resonate. What's going on in this connection, please, for crystal number 3? Leave behind what is no longer you. Someone leaving something behind, you or your person, leaving something in the past. Also card 33 as well. So an angel number to start out here for you guys. Very powerful master number there. Okay, let's get the tarot for crystal number. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Union, first one out, 2 of Cups. That rocket shipped out too. Came out so quickly. I feel like this desire to be together is very intense. Okay. Very intense. Union energy. This is a powerful, could be a soulmate or a twin flame we're talking about. Very intense. So leaving something behind and moving forward. Let's see. What else for crystal number 3? What's going on in this connection, please? What's going on in this? Thank you. Whoa. Almost dropped the whole deck too. 5 of Cups. So a sense of disappointment here. Someone's feeling disappointed. We'll find out more with the clarifiers. I'm feeling some doubt or something. We'll find out more with the clarifiers. This could be doubting the connection. Yeah, there's healing energy coming through too. So someone, this is good though, that the 4 of Swords followed that out, because this means that if someone is kind of doubting or having fear, insecurities, things like that coming up, they're working on it. Okay, with that 4 of Swords coming out right after it, very good sign that they're working on it. You or your person, of course. What else for crystal number 3? What's going on? Knight of Wands, wanting to move forward with passion. Yeah. So there is a desire to move forward. Like I said, I was feeling it was pretty intense here. So I feel like if there is some sort of disappointment or some sort of doubt or fear, someone's working really hard to overcome it. Okay, is what I'm feeling there, because they're really wanting union. Okay, so 2 of Cups. Why the 2 of Cups for crystal number 3? What's going on in this connection? Ooh, King of Cups. Nice. So this is, yeah, the masculine here, really loving you. Powerful, unconditional love. Okay, really wanting to be expressive. Speak their truth. Tell you how they feel. So they might not have told you how they feel as of right now. Or they might have maybe, I mean, you might know, you might feel how they're feeling, because I feel like you guys have a very strong connection here. You might feel it, but I feel like they haven't said the words is what I'm getting there. There's a powerful unconditional love coming through, though. They want to love and nurture you and be with you. Okay, so let's see. And that, again, could be either or. Always have to take it how it fits. 5 of Cups. Why the 5 of Cups for crystal number 3? What's going on in this connection? Why the 5 of Cups, please? The Chariot. Nice, okay. So, choosing a direction. Balance. Choosing a connection. Balance. For some of you, there might be a choice to be made here. Leave behind what is no longer you. So it might be walking away from one path and toward another, and that bringing in balance. So it could be, you know, the 5 of Cups is also about loss. So it could be feeling a sense of loss by leaving something behind. It could be, you know, leaving family behind, you know, maybe moving location. Oh. Yep, there's something about moving a location over water. There's this big building there in the background. It's like it's probably not a home. It looks kind of like a castle or like a countryside. There's a little bridge also. And water. So moving location over water. So that could be leaving behind like family or something like that. Having to choose that direction, you know, in order to come together. Maybe, you know, there's distance between you geographically or something like that. And of course, general reading, so maybe not for everyone, but for some of you. Okay, let's get the 4 of Swords. Why the 4 of Swords, please, for crystal number 3? What's going on in this connection? Why the 4 of Swords? Ooh. 9 of Wands. Good. Remember what I was feeling here, how there could be the end, right? Because there really is a desire to move forward with these here. Very strong desire to move forward. 9 of Wands is about, you know, it's kind of, no one's ever fully healed, but it's kind of like you've completed a phase of healing and you're ready to push forward, persevere, you know, really move on, move forward with life, you know, really kind of take the next step that you want to take for you, you know. So someone that might have been, you know, healing their heart, and now they might have been closed off or guarded, and now they're wanting to open their heart because they feel like that's the thing they want to do. Because with this King of Cups, it was really feeling emotional and feeling those emotions really strongly for you, you know. So wanting to push forward after a healing phase, I guess we could call it, and open the heart. You know, maybe it was closed down for a while. Nice. So, just wrong place. There we go. So we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so this... Oh, I got to check the imagery too. I keep forgetting this deck has some... No, we didn't get any. Okay. 9 of Cups is about wish fulfillment. You check off all the boxes. You are their person. And Queen... Ooh, we have a King and a Queen together here. Definitely could be a divine connection for some of you. We have the matching suits here. So both being open and receptive to one another. So I feel like you both want to open your hearts to one another. You both feel like the other is their person. Very nice. And both have a strong desire to move forward. A very strong desire to move forward. Be together. Come together in union with the Two of Cups there. I don't know what I did here. There we go. Okay, let's get some oracle cards for crystal number 3, please. What's going on in this connection for crystal number 3, please? Patience. So things are moving along, but they might move a little slowly, or they might have moved a little slowly. Okay. So they could be still moving slowly for some of you. For others, past tense there. So it was moving slowly in the past. Maybe it's speeding up now. With the Knight of Wands and the Chariot, those are both fast-moving energies. Could be. What's going on in this connection for crystal number 3? Peace. Nice. Very nice. So, yeah, peace in the heart. Peace in the soul. Feeling so much love. Wow, beautiful. Feeling so much love for one another. It's bringing peace within, internal peace, inner peace. Very nice. What else? Trust the universe. So, wow. Okay, yeah. So, trust the divine here with this connection. Everything is happening as it should. First quarter moon in Aquarius as well. Everything's happening as it should. So if there are, you know, I'm picking up something about travel. If there is, like, say a travel delay, you know, everything happens for a reason, you know. So just see the gift in it. Trust the universe. Everything is happening on time, you know. If things are taking longer, because with that card coming out, it could still be moving slowly for some of you. If it is, just know that it's all in the, you know, the universe's plan here. Okay. What else, please, for crystal number 3? What's going... Thank you. Nice. Ooh. She who radiates, Geneva. Knowing, ambition, and confidence. So a deep inner knowing. You both have a deep inner knowing about one another. You are my person, right? You check off all the boxes. There's a confidence that's really drawing you together. And ambition. So that's that Knight of Wands, Two of Cups, like I was feeling. It's really wanting to move forward. It's intense, okay? Very intense. Okay, let's get one of these as well. For crystal number 3, what's going on in this connection? Whoa. Okay, so we have Be Our Guest. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen that card. Very nice. And I like the message on it. And then we have Crystal as well. So we have the energy in this situation is amplified. Yeah, there's that magnetic, you know, feeling that confidence is just brimming. So you guys are very high vibrational right now. Yeah, you're really keeping your vibration in a high place. And be our guest. Allow yourself to be taken care of. Yeah. So being open to receive, you know, ask the universe. It is done. Be open to it. Be open to it coming to you now. Very nice. Your person wanting to take care of you. You wanting to take care of them. Love and nurture each other. You know, really beautiful energy. Sexual arts. Wow. Okay. Oh, I don't think I can show you part of that one. Actually, I just almost threw it right into the frame. Let me grab a crystal. This one will work. Okay. So sexual arts is, you know, feeling that passion and desire for one another. Also, she's a little bit opaque here, you can see in that card. I feel like you're connecting very much in your dreams. You might be co-dreaming, having shared dreams. It's also card 33, which was your first card out. So we have multiple times the number 33 coming through for you, crystal number 3. Wow, lots of threes. Threes are important to you right now. Okay, your angels want you to know that as well. What's going on in this connection, please, for crystal number 3? What's going on in this connection for crystal? Thank you. Indecision. A little bit of unsure energy here. Someone may be still fearing something. It could be this here. Because we have leave behind what is no longer you. Leaving something behind might be a difficult decision, you know. Like I said, it might be moving far away from people that they love, or, you know, something like that. So having a little bit of unsure thoughts here, you know. That's kind of what I was getting with that 5 of Cups too. There's some doubts and uncertainties and, you know, just doubts. Should I, shouldn't I? You know, the Chariot is feeling pulled in 2 directions, having to choose that path, leave one path behind to go towards another. So, I mean, it's very possible that this is just, you know, a temporary thing, but this could also be why the Patience card came out, you know. A little bit of extra time might be necessary here. A merry motive and in perfect harmony and great big love. Whoa. Okay, wow, these are pretty powerful. So, good intentions, okay? You both have good intentions for one another with the merry motive. You know, you love each other, and that's your motive. That is your intention, to love each other. In perfect harmony is another very powerful twin flame energy. It's also card number 11. And for me as a reader, this is that balance between you being in harmony. Okay, so this is good energy for forward movement and great big love. Powerful. Heart open, you know, great big love both of you have for one another. Queen and King of Cups together. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Eliminate the need for the crystal. Okay, let's get this one out too for crystal number 3, please. What's going on in this connection, please, for crystal number 3? Don't change is what I'm getting here. Sing your own song. Don't change. Stay your true, authentic self. Okay. Yeah, so it's about authenticity. This person and you, I feel like you both love each other as you are. Stay the same. You don't need to be someone you're not with this person. Okay, sing your own song, be that canary. And I love how this canary, I always call him my little emperor guy. He's like a little emperor birdie. You know, he has this beautiful crown on. So I feel like this is a strong energy of standing in your power, standing in your truth, you know, being that emperor, that empress, and just knowing what you deserve and, you know, being your true, authentic self, which is love, right? Not being afraid to express that love either, right? There could have been a fear of expression in the past. For some of you, that just coming through there now, so there could have been a fear of expressing. Exchanging gifts. Nice. So there's definitely, I feel like this could be the gift of love, okay? Because love is a gift. But it could be physical things as well. Someone might be bringing you a gift, or you might be bringing them a gift. But definitely exchanging that love energy is what I'm feeling here. So you could be, you know, really talking as well about this movement forward, especially with this leave behind what is no longer you energy. Although for some of you with this indecision, there might still be some kinks to work out in the plan or in this person or your life, either way. So it might not be communicated right now, but once I feel there's clarity reached or something like that, there will be some communication about it. You know, really wanting to come together. I mean, the first card out, besides leave behind what is no longer you, union. So this is really a deep soul love that is wanting to come together, okay? All right, crystal number 3, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that you found this reading helpful. Please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading.